They've got the big right-hander on the mound tonight. Ryan Nelson.
First of all, he's 1-2 with a 4.50 ERA on the road, 5-1 with a 2.09 here at Chase Field.
Always tough navigating the top of this Padre lineup. Tatis, Arise, Machado, Merrill.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Another breaking ball. And a good start for Nelson. 1 up and 1 down.
3-2 again. And Manny lays off. And the Padres, who drew 2 walks in the top of the first inning last night, but were unable to score after doing so, get a 2-out pass here in the first inning tonight. And now he walks Machado to get RBI machine Jackson Merrill to the plate.
Merrill's hot. He's hit in 4 straight games, 13 of his last 14.
As this pitch swung on, and it's a 2-hopper to first. Locklear has it, steps on the bag, and all in all, a very harmless and scoreless top of the first for the Padres.
38 years young, Yu Darvish. Last time out, he twirled a gem. Fun to watch.
Just getting his whole year started, of course. Made his season debut against the Diamondbacks July 7th at Petco, on the IL all season long with an elbow issue.
Corbin has got a fair amount of ownage over his young career against Yu Darvish.
Not many guys can say that.
How about that? 8 for 15.
Slow breaking ball there, and it backs up to hits the outside corner, and strike 3 called. 1 down in the bottom of the first inning.
Catches the outside corner. It lit up. See ya.
Hard hit, and Cronenworth able to snag it at second base. 2 away here in the bottom of the first inning.
Nice play by Jake Cronenworth. That's moved quickly to his right. Sharp 1-hopper, and Cronenworth made the play. 2 down.
And ball 4.
Lourdes has moved into the cleanup spot after the trades of Josh Naylor and Gino Suarez. And in 4 games, batting 4th this month. He's got 5 hits and 4 runs batted in.
Breaking ball, that is hammered high and deep out to left field. 2-0 Diamondbacks as Gurriel throttles it into the left field bleachers.
Well, he's the cleanup hitter. He just hit it 404, and it's 2-0 Diamondbacks.
Oh, it's blasted.
Never a doubt where that ball was going to end up.
Now the Padre offense will try and get going here against Ryan Nelson.
Bogarts 0 for 4 last night.
Sanders sends that one in the air, high and deep to left field. McCarthy back. Oh yeah, it's going to go. Xander Bogaerts, his 8th of the year, and the Padres answer back with a lead home run here in the second inning.
That's a no-doubter right there. He was all over the 4-seam fastball. Xander Bogaerts says, oh, I can play the long ball game with the best of them. 94 middle in, turn on it. He knew it.
Laureano 2 for 4 yesterday, 5 for 16 at the start of his Padre career, and now he's found some gap in right center field. Extra bases. Ramon Laureano, who's thinking 3, on his way. And a triple for Ramon Laureano. Well, that is quite a start to this inning.
He's going to think about the triple. He's going to take the triple. It's a triple from Ramon Laureano.
So the tying run now 90 feet away with nobody out in the second inning.
Cronenworth had an RBI single yesterday.
And Cronenworth over the shortstop Perdomo into left center. That'll tie the game. Padres have already homered and tripled this inning. Now a double for Cronenworth, and it's 2-2.
Padres got a reverse natural cycle working here in this inning. Homer, triple, double. Who's going to hit a single here to drive in Jake? Well, stay tuned.
Iglesias hits it right at Marte. Cronenworth gets into 3rd, and that's the first out of the 2nd. Brings up Elias Diaz. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Went to the slider. Out number 2 for Nelly. Here comes Tatis.
Goes after this pitch. It's a high fly ball to not very deep left field. Should end the inning. McCarthy makes the one-handed catch, and that's going to do it for the Padres. They get the inning started off with a bang as they score 2 and strand 1.
And here's Jake. Longton scored a run and it started in left field Sunday in the win at Sacramento. He had hit in 3 straight games on that last road trip. Double, twice, triple. Kind of scoops it to right center. It's got some carry to it, and nobody's going to get there. It's all the way in the corner. Here goes McCarthy. Jake has got the stand-up triple. Boy, both these teams have come out swinging tonight.
If you wanted to see a pitcher's duel, you probably ought to be someplace else. Boy, a lot of early count swinging, a lot of hacking at just about every off-speed pitch. That one smoked into the gap in right center.
Here goes Jake flying around the bases. The Diamondbacks trying to answer back with Blaze Alexander at the plate.
Alexander chops it to 3rd. Infield was in. Iglesias will check the runner, and out number 1 in the bottom of the second inning. Trying to work around the leadoff triple here in the second inning. Alec Thomas, the number 8 hitter, against a drawn-in infield. It's to second base this time, coming home, and that is out number 2. Diamondbacks had the contact play on with McCarthy. Cronenworth and Diaz take care of him, and 2 away here in the bottom of the second inning.
Yu Darvish is putting on a clinic as far as making quality pitches. This one right here, Jake on the run, and as Jesse mentioned, the contact play with 1 out, erase him. Now 2 outs.
Number 9 hitter Jose Herrera with another speedy guy on base in Thomas. Diamondbacks have a bunch of guys with good wheels. Thomas gets a huge jump. They got him picked off, and the inning is over.
So Yu Darvish picks off Alec Thomas, and that's the inning.
The D-backs run themselves out of the second inning. Since July 1st, Perdomo has reached base more than anyone in the majors with his leadoff walk. Is swung on, a slicing fly ball towards the line. Laureano, he dropped the ball. He tried to make a sliding catch on his knees, but it hit off his webbing and fell. And Perdomo scoots into second with what will likely be a leadoff extra base hit.
Laureano's got a lot of talent, but he slid for a ball that he might not have even had to, and he doesn't catch it. Clearly very catchable. Definitely a ball that should have been caught.
This goes to the backstop. Perdomo's going to get to third on the wild pitch as he just overcooked his sinker. Missed badly away from the right-handed hitter. And now even better. Runner at third, still nobody out.
Lourdes. Oh, he got rung up. That slider did appear to hit the bottom of the zone. And Darvish dropped it in there for his 3rd strikeout.
And he paints at the knees right here. There's the slider. Really good pitch.
Now the Padres will bring the infield all the way in against Locklear.
Not swinging at that on 3-0. The slider way out there. Second walk issued by Darvish. Here comes McCarthy, who split the gap in right center. That gets behind Diaz. Here comes Perdomo, and the Diamondbacks have the lead. He wild pitched Perdomo to third, and then wild pitched him home.
Yeah, same side of the plate once again, near the feet of Jake McCarthy, all the way to the backstop.
And Locklear moves into scoring position at second, and it's a full count on McCarthy, 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 4 for Yu Darvish. So Locklear at second, 2 down. Blaze Alexander, the number 7 hitter, stands in.
Strike 3 call on the inside corner. Alexander down on strike. So Yu Darvish strikes out the side, but he allows a run on a leadoff double. A little bit of a possible misplay out in left field to set things up. A couple of wild pitches, and all said and done, the Diamondbacks get a run, and they now lead 3-2.
93 pitches already. That's the season high. Here's the 3-2 to Bogaerts. Got him. 96. He humped it up and gets strikeout number 7.
Well, it's great to know that that extra velo is there when he needs it.
Swing and a miss. He went upstairs with a slider, and Hosey hangs on.
Back-to-back starts with 8 punchies. And that is going to be the last action for Ryan Nelson tonight. Out comes the manager.
So Nelly threw 5 2/3, replaced by Nelly.
Ball 4, 3 straight walks issued by Kyle Nelson. And the Padres now have the bases loaded, and Fernando Tatis Jr. coming up. And tough sledding for Kyle Nelson. Through 15 pitches, issued 3 walks.
And this has been the Achilles heel of the Diamondbacks all season long. A bullpen that just cannot get the job done.
And ball 4 to Tatis. So a 4th consecutive walk issued by Arizona pitching, and this one will tie the game as Cronenworth trots home.
Oh, that's a strike, Sean Barber. Instead, it's a tie game. And now the batters arise.
Swung on, slapped to left. It's right at McCarthy, who will make the catch. The inning is over, but the Padres able to get a run on 4 Diamondback walks. They leave them loaded.
But now they've got something cooking. Trying to build an inning here. They've got 2 on and 1 out for McCarthy, who tripled in the second.
That is a ground ball right to Xander. 1 and high again, but a rise. Got the tag down and takes the throw from Bogaerts to get the second out and end the inning.
Runners on first and second. Now 1 out. 3-3 game here in the 7th.
For Ramon Laureano. Hard hit the other way. That will get it done. Marte's relay to the plate. No shot. And the Padres ahead for the first time tonight. Ramon Laureano extra bases again. And it's 5-3.
And they'll get the tying run to the plate. Here comes Gurriel, who homered in the first. The cleanup man, 104 miles an hour. And he got a piece.
That's insane.
Another 1-2.
Gurriel!
strikes, and suddenly it's 5-5.
This is the fastest pitch velocity that anyone has ever hit a home run against since the StatCast era began in 2015. He threw it 104 miles an hour, and Gurriel tattooed it out of here to tie it up.
Winning run, Alexander at second base, and Suarez going to try and get through Corbin Carroll and send us to extra innings.
Swinging a foul tip, strike 3 as he strands the winning run in scoring position. We go to extras.
Fernando Tatis Jr. at second base, and their number 2 hitter at the plate with a chance to drive him in. It's Luis Arraez.
Muscled the other way, and that is going to dump down. Fernando got a good read on his way. Barrosa's throw to the plate. Ball gets through, and the Padres go back ahead. It's 6-5.
Oh yeah, that'll get him going.
And a sacrifice fly to make it 7-5.
Good plate appearance for Jackson Merrill.
Mariano has doubled and tripled tonight.
Swing line drive into right center, a base hit. Carroll over to get it. Machado racing around third. He'll score easily. Ramon Laureano strikes again.
Now the Padre hitters are just putting on a clinic, and the hits just keep on coming.
That is a chopper to first base. They go to second one. Perdomo's turn, not in time. Another run scores as Bogarts checks in, and it's 9-5.
Add on, add on.
Line the other way. How about some more? Cronenworth rounding third. Carroll's throw is on the way and not in time. Make it 10.
Tim Leeper, third base coach, getting a workout here in the 11th.
Morgan a strike away from sealing the deal. 0-2 on Blaze Alexander. Out to deep right center field. Fernando on the move, gets there, and this game is over as the Padres double up the Diamondbacks in 11 by a final of 10-5. What a win.
That's a lot of baseball right there. A lot going on, and not pretty from the Diamondbacks side. Although they had the lead, their pitching staff could not find home plate.